Hi guys. Thank you all for coming. The recent events in Poland came to me as a shock. As you all might know, because Polish government really wants to be famous and appearing in foreign newspapers is apparently their thing. There has been a huge democratic crisis since they won the elections in 2015. If you didn't hear about it, let me get it straight. The ruling party hates people. They act according to their sick ideology. They call themselves religious. But they don't know what it is to believe in God. They've been making people's lives hell for years, and they explain it as the right thing to do. This time, they went too far. They tried to ban the abortion in Poland in past years. And now, when they gained power to do it, by possessing the control over the Constitutional Tribunal, they went too far. They crossed the line. On Thursday, 22nd of October, the tribunal ruled that the right to abortion in the event of severe fetal impairment is not in the line with the Polish constitution. They want women to watch their children in pain. They want women to watch their children die. With this decision, they put thousands of women in suffer. Well, it's not even only about women. It's about all the people with uterus. But of course, they didn't even think about this, because they call LGBT an ideology, not a people. Can you imagine? Would you call it a moral thing? No. You can be religious. You can believe that the fetus is a child from the conception. You can not perceive the abortion as the best option in case of unwanted pregnancy, but you cannot force people to see things the same way you do. Because this is unethical. This is cruel. And I do not agree to this. We do not agree to this. The fact that you're all standing here is so meaningful. In Poland, people have been protesting since the day the tribunal made their decision. In each city, there are demonstrations every day. Just in Warsaw, this Friday, 100,000 of people came to the streets to manifest their anger. This ruling party tries to suppress the protest. The police used force against the protesters. Even the army was sent to help the police doing their nasty job. There will be no peace. No this way. Now, this party tries to get away with this after losing votes according to recent polls. The president, who is just a muppet in hands of the chief of the ruling party, proposed a deal in which the abortion will be possible in case of certain death of the newborn child. But what does it mean? What is this deal? Because for me, it sounds like no solution at all. This still means that if there is even a slight possibility that the kid might survive, a woman can get abortion. Can we agree to 1%? No, of course no. The party I'm telling you about is called Prawo i Sprawiedliwość, what can be translated to law and justice. Is this lawful? Is this justice? No, it's not. This is a joke that we live in 21st century. And abortion in Poland is not legal in general. Because this is a human right. This is a fundamental human right. Every person is capable of deciding for itself. And non-politics is allowed to tell me what I can and what I can't do with my body. Abortion is a healthcare. Even if they ban it, it won't disappear. A ban of abortion is not the end of abortion, it's the end of the safe abortion. Because a clove hanger is not a medical tool. And not all the people can allow themselves to go abroad to get a safe medical treatment. This hurts me so much. I almost bought the plane ticket to Poland because I want to be with my friends in these difficult times. I want to protest with them. And then we organized a small protest here at Groningen on Tuesday. 100 of people showed up. And now we're here again. And there's so many of you. I'm really touched that you care, because you don't have to. You won't face the consequences of the actions of the Polish government. But, however, you came here today to show your solidarity. That is what really matters. This gives us the power. We do have the power. This poor imitation of the government won't dictate us the rules. This is the war, and we will win it.
Breaking the existing abortion agreement after 23 years in the middle of the pandemic without the willingness to listen to the voices of people who this law will affect, Polish women, cannot be done with impunity. The authorities need to realize that the world will know about their actions, and that trying to deprive women of their reproduction rights will meet with public outrage, both in Poland and abroad. And finally, we do feel that we have a right to intervene, because we want girls and women all around the world to feel safe. We want pregnancy to be an event that will be happy, not traumatizing. Fighting for women's rights in Poland, we fight for a better future for women all around the world. Rome was not built in a day. I hope that by such actions, bit by bit, we will create a world of gender equality. Thank you.
So, I'm not Polish. I don't have family in Poland. I'm here because not just I am a woman, and I stand with all other women who face worse situation than I do here in the Netherlands, who have to live in countries where democracy and democratic values are under threat. And I feel until we are all equal and we all have equal rights, none of us is really free. And I love how we can all stand here together and protest and not be interrupted by any authorities, and we can just express our opinion and fight for others, and I'm very thankful for that.
Hello everyone, my name is Błażej, I'm from Poland, I study here. I have a really short message, but first of all, I'm really proud of the girls. They made a huge work, both here in Poland, and first of all, I think they deserve some applause right now. So, things were said here. We all know about the situation, but really, like, since I was born in Poland, those are the biggest strikes on the streets right now. Like, with every day, there are more and more people on the streets. And I'm really proud of this movement, and I think right now the borderline was crossed. It's too late, and there is one message from me, from all the girls, I hope from everyone here, that we won't stop fighting. It's too late, and we're not gonna give up.
You can have your opinion. You may not be in favor of doing abortion, but you can force other people to think this way. Everyone has the right to decide for itself.
Hello guys, I'm Susanne and I'm here on behalf of the Groningen Student Union. I'm a Polish woman myself. I was grown up in the Netherlands and I'm so grateful and happy to live here and experience the freedom that women have over here. The rights we have in the Netherlands have always been self-evident to me, and I believe it's also a right that every woman should have. Unfortunately, in Poland this has changed, and they took a basic human right. Every woman should have this right. In Poland as well. And it hurts me that we still have to fight for this right in 2020. But it makes me very proud and happy to see so many people standing over here. As how many people came here to show solidarity. This is how we show our solidarity to the Polish people. And this is important. We need to stand together and demonstrate that this is not okay. I think it says a lot that we are here together with so many people in the middle of a pandemic. I see young people, but also older people. And it's the same in Poland. This is so important that even older people are coming out of their homes to fight for this right. They are literally putting their lives on the line for our rights, while it is of no use for them. And this shows so much. It shows how important it is that women have this right. It shows that people stand together. It shows that people think it's important that they're putting their own health on the line. People are doing all of this because it's such a big and important right. And they think it's something that everybody should have, a basic human right. We, here in the Netherlands, should be thankful and glad that we have this right. It's sad to think about this, that we have to be thankful for basic human rights. Because it should be self-evident for women to have this right. But this is why we should all stand together and keep on fighting. We must stand together and show that this is unacceptable. We must stand together for our families and friends that are right now in Poland. We must stand together for every woman who does not share the same rights as we do. It's their body, their health, their family, their life, and therefore it should be their choice.
Together we are strong. That's all I wanted to say. And so I want to end with this chant. The people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united will never be defeated.
I think so. There's someone who wants to say something. I guess. I don't know. Yeah?
Hello everybody. I have a very short message, but my name is Laura and I also come from Slovakia, which is a country right next to Poland. And women's rights have been also very harshly under attack in Slovakia.
And although we did have some small victories, we still face so many difficulties and just rough times. But what I just wanted to say is to remind all my comrades in Poland and everywhere that please never forget that you are not alone in this struggle. You are not alone. And no matter whether I am in Slovakia, Poland, or in Netherlands, I will always stand by you and I will always fight for your rights. So please never stop fighting, and please remember that this is our common struggle that we will win together. Thank you.
The people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united will never be defeated.
I don't know.
Okay. I think we're close to the finish of this demonstration. Is there anybody else who wants to add something or maybe do some chanting? Feel free to come here. Someone? I think no. Oh no, we have a speaker. We have a speaker. Woo!
Alright, this is going to be very short, but I'm just going to say that I'm pissed. I'm so pissed, and I'm so tired of men in authority thinking that they can politicize and regulate my uterus. It's my body, it's my choice, get the fuck out of my private life. That's it. So hello again, so show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Thank you!
It's raining. Yeah, it's raining.
Thank you all for coming today. Thank you. It really matters a lot to me, to all of us. If you want to make a change, come here to us, like Ivy said, because we have a power. We have a power.